Shifting focus now to political wars. Just days before Kerala goes to polls, a full-blown controversy has erupted and EC is once again at the very center of this one. An official communication sent to political parties ended up carrying the seal of BJP Kerala unit. This document was not a political note but a set of frequently asked questions that were related to the disclosure of criminal antecedents of candidates as mandated by a Supreme Court judgment back in 2018. So here's what happened. On March 19, the BJP Kerala unit had approached the commission seeking clarification on these rules that were related to disclosure of criminal antecedents of candidates. Now, the BJP submitted a photocopy of a 2019 directive and that copy already had the party seal. Now, according to the Election Commission, due to an oversight, the EC official failed to notice the party symbol and inadvertently forwarded the same document. So instead of the official guideline, the attached document provided by the BJP was forwarded to all political parties. Now, the error was identified and the letter was withdrawn on the 21st of March. But now Election Commission, after facing flack, have said that it was a clerical error and the correct updated guidelines were eventually sent to all the stakeholders. An assistant section officer has also been suspended pending inquiry.
So I have already given my clarification to the media, to all the political parties yesterday. And after the incident has happened, we have taken all the steps required which are supposed to be taken. So this incident has happened predominantly because on the 19th of March, the BJP had given a request for a clarification on a particular guideline. And that guideline of 2019 had the seal of the political party. So when our people had processed the file, they had, by omission, which we consider as a very serious lapse.
But the clarification from the Election Commission has not stopped the political firestorm. The Congress party has sharply attacked the Commission, asking whether it is operating out of BJP's office. Congress is asking, how did the poll panel have access to a BJP seal? And whether official communications are being mixed with party documents. The CPM that first flagged the issue in Kerala said this is not just an error but a serious institutional lapse. Left is also saying that when the line between a ruling party and a constitutional body begins to blur, it is not a mistake but a warning sign. And poll-bound Bengal, TMC, Supremo and West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee, who is already on warpath with EC over SIR, is using this incident to call the Election Commission biased.
Election Commission and notification BJP voter chinno symbol নিশ্চয়ই আপনারা দেখতে পাচ্ছেন এই দেখুন বিজেপি সিম্বল একটা ইলেকশন কমিশন তাহলে কার ইশারায় চলছে কার কথায় চলছে নন্দীগ্রামের ভিডিও চলে আসছে ভবানীপুরে কারণ গদ্দারের নিজের লোক বলে ৭৩ জন রিটার্নিং অফিসারকে কালকে চেঞ্জ করা হয়েছে এর আগে চিফ সেক্রেটারি থেকে হোম সেক্রেটারি থেকে ডিজি থেকে সিপি থেকে প্রায় ৬০-৭০ জন আইএস আইপিএস কে বাংলায় যারা কাজ করে বাইরে পাঠিয়ে দেওয়া হয়েছে এবং কখনো কখনো বলে না ঠাকুর ঘরে কে আমি তো কলা খাইনি and now the cat is out of the bag ইলেকশন কমিশনের নোটিফিকেশনে বিজেপির চিহ্ন তো ব্যাকডোর থেকে খেলছেন কেন সামনাসামনি খেলুন সবাই তো বুঝতে পারছে কালকে মধ্যরাত্রে এসআইআর লিস্ট কেন বেরোবে
हिंदी में कहते हैं ना लाख छुपाओ इश्क छुपता नहीं है तो वो इश्क सामने आ गया दिस लव स्टोरी बिटवीन द इलेक्शन कमीशन एंड बीजेपी हैज नाउ कम आउट लव स्टोरीज आर रेयरली हिडन दे कांट गेट हिडन फॉर लॉन्ग नाउ लेट देम ट्राई एंड गिव क्लैरिफिकेशंस बट द फैक्ट ऑफ द मैटर इज समथिंग व्हिच वी हैव ऑलवेज बीन सेइंग दैट देयर इज अ लव स्टोरी गोइंग ऑन बिटवीन द बीजेपी एंड द ईसीआई एंड हियर इट इज
भाई निर्वाचन आयोग है वो भारतीय जनता पार्टी का एक अनुषांगिक संगठन बन गया है क्योंकि इसके पहले आप देख लें कि किसी भी राज्य में जब चुनाव होता है तो उसके पहले भारतीय जनता पार्टी के नेता पहले डिक्लेयर करते हैं फलाना तारीख को मतदान होगा, फलाना तारीख को आचार संहिता लागू होगा। ये कितने बार हो चुका है, ये पहली बार थोड़ी हुआ है ना। तो ये तो प्रूफ हो गया है कि ये निर्वाचन आयोग है वो भारतीय जनता पार्टी का अनुषंगिक संगठन है।
Say, if it is a clerical error, say, then how the election commission has the stamp of the BJP? That was not a BJP office. It was this election commission's office. So how do they have access to the stamp of the BJP? That is the point. So this shows that yes, they are hand in glove, like our leader Shri Rahul Gandhi ji says.
इससे ज्यादा हास्यास्पद कुछ नहीं हो सकता है कि इलेक्शन कमीशन के लेटर के ऊपर अब कमल का निशान आ रहा है। हम तो अब तक आरोप ही लगा रहे थे, आज ये सिद्ध भी हो गया है कि इलेक्शन कमीशन भारतीय जनता पार्टी के एक आनुवंशिक संगठन की तरीके से काम कर रहा है और ये दुखद है। इस लोकतंत्र में इतने खराब दिन आएंगे ये हमने सोचा नहीं।
Arpita, at a time when Election Commission is already under opposition parties' scanner for SIR exercise, etc., and they have already moved in a no-trust motion against him for his removal. Now, this particular controversy, even though it might have broken out in Kerala, has given a handle to the opposition even in other poll-bound states to beat the Election Commission with.
Well, yes, so yesterday when the Election Commission had issued a letter to all political parties in Kerala, CPM was the first party to come out on X, hitting out at ECI's letter saying that there was a seal of BJP. But later when the tweet went viral, Chief Electoral Officer clarified that it was purely a clerical error, which was identified and rectified immediately. He said that BJP had approached CEO's office seeking clarification on the 2019 guidelines, and because of which they had some confusion, and that had led to the seal going to all other political parties. CPM had also mentioned that they had checked with other political parties as well, and all of them confirmed that this BJP's logo, the seal was there in all of their letters that they received. But CEO's office also clarified that they have suspended assistant section officer in this matter because he was responsible for sending out the letters. They have also, CEO has also clarified that they have appointed a senior IAS officer who will be investigating the matter, what exactly happened, and the IAS officer will submit a letter within 48 hours.
Right, but not just in Kerala, this has sent political ripples even in other poll-bound states. Like I said, Mamata Banerjee, you just heard her saying that this shows that Election Commission has been surreptitiously working for the BJP. They might as well come out and openly work for them. Now it is Abhishek Banerjee's turn to question the Chief Election Commissioner. He says, and I quote, "This is precisely why judicial authority was diluted and the Chief Justice of India was removed from the CEC selection panel. If this trajectory continues, it won't be long before Supreme Court judgments appear politically stamped. Those sworn to protect the Constitution are now chipping away at its very foundations to serve narrow political ends, a betrayal of both duty and democracy." This is what TMC MP Abhishek Banerjee is saying. He says, what a troubling decline of our institutions. So something that has been described by Election Commission as a clerical error, now TMC has decided to extrapolate and question even the courts and judiciary over that mistake. Definitely Election Commission there giving a handle to the opposition to criticize them. The BJP, on the other hand, has rejected these claims, calling the controversy misinformation and accusing the opposition parties of trying to distort facts.